Hello fur friends, welcome to our channel. Today I'm going to show you how to pluck a dog's ears to get rid of all that crazy hair in there. So plucking a dog's ears as a groomer is very controversial. I used to automatically do it all the time, and then I started over the years, because I've been grooming for about 17 years, I started to stop doing it because plucking a dog's ears can create an ear infection if there's something slowly brewing in there. And also when they go to the vet, I find that it's always the groomer's fault if there's something in there. So a lot of vets have said to my customers, tell your groomer, leave well enough alone. If there's no infection, just leave the ears. So what I do in that case is I just take my clipper and I like I've shaved here already, but I would shave all of this and just open it up a little bit, but I wouldn't actually pluck the hair out, because right now there's hair right in there, like it's crazy dense with hair. So I would always check with your vet on what they suggest. As a groomer, I don't just automatically do it unless my customer asks me to. So for plucking the ears, what you need are these. They're called forceps, or I think they're called humidors, so that's bad. I don't even know the technical name. And then ear powder, which is just the ear powder, and don't mind this ancient bottle that I have, but it lasts forever. So it makes the hair in the ears not slippery, because in there it can be like waxy, so your fingers or this would slip right off of it. So you'd need these two items and your fingers, because a lot of it you can get with your fingers. And another thing, that just a side note, a lot of dogs when they're lying on the couch at night, I always get people to, because you want air circulation in their ears. That's the biggest thing, and this hair is blocking that air circulation. So when a dog's relaxed on the couch at night, I would just sit there and pull the hair out. That's what I do with my dogs. I just pull a little bit at a time, and it doesn't bother them as much. But in this situation, like hers are pretty dense. So what you do with the powder is just put a little bit of powder. Don't put too much, because that can plug the ear up, just so that it's got some traction. And I'm just going to start pulling out. It's okay, honey. I know. It's not pleasant. Like, it's not something that I like doing. Like, I actually hate doing it. See, that one there is right in the ear canal. Yeah. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to pull that out and try and get in there, but you don't want to. It's okay, honey. It's okay. I'm sorry. I know. We have to get just a bit, and I'm not, like, the best way to do this is a little bit at a time. It's okay, lovey, because you don't want to irritate the ear too much. I'm going to put my glasses on. I need a little bit more powder. It's okay, hon. These things lock, which drives me nuts, but they do get a really good grip, because some of this stuff, just take a little bit at a time. Good girl. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Pop. It's okay. I know.
So deep in here.
It is. There we go. What a good girl. What a good girl. See how much I'm getting out? And I've just started. So I've pulled out quite a bit, but because these really have not been plucked thoroughly before, I'm going to trim the hair. See how much better that looks already? I'm going to trim as much of it as I can. And I use a 10 blade in there. And then maybe her next visit, I'll do more. So the reason, again, why you do this is so that you clear out the hair, so that the ear canal can breathe, so that bacteria and stuff and yeast doesn't form in there. And what I suggest after you pluck the ears is I would use a really good ear cleaner, and just because this is like this prevents yeast and bacteria. So after I've plucked them, I would clean them thoroughly with this, just so that you get out any stuff that's brewing in there. Right, Pops? And I'm sorry, I know, it's so So I've done quite a bit there, like you can actually see in the ear canal now. I personally don't think it should be, unless there's an ear infection and they have to treat an ear infection. You also need some hair there just to block stuff from going in the ear. So you don't want to overdo it. So this is her first time getting an ear plucking, so I'm going to leave it like that, and then in 8 weeks I'll work at it again, and I'll suggest to the customer to just pluck away at them at home. And you can also get these little finger thimble. They almost look like what you use for sewing, and they're rubber little tips, and they also help if you're using your fingers to pluck the hair, and even just doing a little bit every single night will help. So that's it for the ear plucking. Thanks so much for watching. We really, really appreciate it. And more than anything, we would love if you liked, commented, and subscribed to our Furry Friends channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.